well, you know what time it is. It is almost 7 o'clock my time. I was gonna go on my live earlier, but I was watching Di's and April's live, and I looked at the time, and then I realized, oh my, I never did go on the live. I said I was gonna go on, so here I am. I don't expect anybody because I forgot to put it up, and so we'll see if anybody pops in. But anyway, it was just a quick hello. It's been a very, very busy week, a very, very busy day today. I picked up my sewing machine that had been at the place for a while. It had been there, and I was wondering what happened and called them up, and it was ready. So that was good. And so, yep, so I picked that up, and boy, if you could just see the gunk that was in that sewing machine, oh my goodness, it really was really crazy. Um, Today we did a lot of running around, like I said, a lot of running around. Hi, Regina. Hi, Rhonda. I'm gonna move my camera here a little. Hi, Annette. So, oh, hi, the other Annette. Hi, Mitzi. We are all on tonight. Hi, Marie. Um, Annette. I have Annette 1, Annette 2. Annette, I can't remember anymore. Annette sent me an email, but I don't think it was either one of you, Annette, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was you, Wagner. Um, do you live in Michigan, or is your house okay? Is okay. Are both of your houses okay? I think it's not either one of you, but I went on a live. I was on a live earlier. That was me. That's what I thought. I was making sure that. So I don't know if you caught Crystal's live, but I told them a little bit about your story and let them know that, we are here to help, Annette. So whatever you need from your sewing family and community, please reach out. I know you did. If you need any, that's right. I was anyway, it's been a long week. Oh, by the way, hi, Maritza. My daughter went to the specialist again yesterday, the top specialist for the liver guy, and her liver is healing and going in the right direction. Of course, now I've told her to order all kinds of bracelets, jewelry, put it everywhere that they cannot give you, stuff that they shouldn't have. Hi, Cam. And so, in any case, that was the good news. The other news I wanted to say is that if you need anything, reach out to us. We're happy to help. That's one thing. Then I was talking about my machine, and it's not this machine. I have this machine. I should shut this off. My other machine, my FOF Grand Quilter. Mitzi, great to hear. Look at the stuff that came out of there. And I cleaned my machine like a crazy lunatic, right? And apparently I'm using way too much oil. Hi, Chloe. So I'm going to have to not have so much oil in here. If I seem scattered and all over the place, it's because I really haven't been sleeping really well. Here we go. Here, what does it say? And I'm probably missing a lot of this chat because I don't have it on all chat. So let's see. Getting a whole new roof plus other stuff, etc. Insurance adjuster was here. Nothing that time. Money and insurance can handle for now. Yes, thank God for insurance. I'm glad you have some insurance. Oh boy, sorry guys. I need to put someone in, time out. All right. I understand your pain with that, Annette. I don't know. You guys probably can't see. Oh no, because they moved it. So I finally got my electric pole installed this week, and it's finally up and going. So that was a good thing that happened, and we are all here for you. Just let us know. Does any of your sewing stuff have to be replaced? Just let us know. Tell us if your community needs something. Like I said, I have not been getting sleep. Number one, always worrying about my daughter. Because it's really serious with her liver, and it's the second time it's happened, so we can't really have that. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you, Patrice. So we're all very on top of it for it not to happen a third time. She has a wonderful specialist. He works in the transplant ward in Boston. She doesn't need a transplant. He just works there because he's the leading liver guy for like the East Coast. Hi, Linda. So that's that, and I don't know. I think so much stuff I haven't. I did not say something that happened that's been happening through all this. A very, very good friend of mine had lost her son, and her son and my daughter went to school together. They're the same age. And it's just been weighing down on me because now this is the third person that I know who have lost children in my circle and of friends. And I just, it's my heart is so broken for all of them and what they have to deal with for the rest of their life. And so I'm a little bit blue because of that. Just I'm always worrying. I need to be a less worrying. Hi, Mitzi. Sorry to hear my brother-in-law saw it from his house in Centerville. He is safe. Oh my goodness, Mitzi. Wow, Tyrone, what grades do you teach? I work in a K-3 building, kindergarten through third grade. Anna, hi everyone. So glad, Leanna, that your daughter is doing better. Wait, what are you doing on my live? Aren't you watching your husband play? I was, Anna, the funny thing is that my aunt lives literally down the street from where where you guys maybe are, where he's playing tonight, but it's too long of a drive for me because I looked. I guess the next time we'll have to be at the Angry Orchard. If you guys, this is inside story. If you guys do not know, hi, Katie. Anna's husband is in a band. Oh, it's a private gig. Oh, it came up on something to go to. Okay, well that makes me feel better. Oh boy. So anyway, I went on to the sewing machine place, picked up my sewing machine, and lo and behold, I got suckered into buying stuff. Go figure, right? But I have to support. Every time I'm there, I always find something to buy. And they had one of these on sale for $10, and it's a $20 ruler. So I did go ahead and buy that. Let's see. Someone's asking me. So I was a paraprofessional for many years. I'm also a college professor. And right now I'm done with that kind of stuff. Now I'm teaching quilting to you guys on YouTube. And I do a whole lot of other stuff at school. I got this, which is a Tula Pink. And this fat quarter, that's a Tula Pink while I was there. They had a Mother's Day coupon. You buy, I don't know what it was, $20 and you got $5 off. But it couldn't be sale items. So that's why that didn't count. But I saw this panel. Like I need another panel. Like I need another hole in my head, right? So here we go. So this is bigger panel, right, of the bigger houses. And then look at these sweet little houses. These sweet little houses. And it's probably going to go into a 3-yard quilt, because what else am I going to do but make a 3-yard quilt? Envy teachers that they just don't mix sometimes. This has nothing to do with mixing. We all love each other at our school. What did you make with your snippets? I can't tell you. Yeah, they do mix. I'm sorry, Tyrone. You're totally wrong. We work as a big giant family. That's not true. Not to mention that I am a professor of college level as well. And I did that for 10 years, and I've never had any issues. I loved my paraprofessionals that worked with me, and so I'm not sure what you're your gig is, but I'm going to go on with my quilting show because that's what this is all about. All right, so we have the house panel, this and this. So I can't show you my snippet project, but it's over there at my long arm, and so is my challenge with Di, Lynn from Soft Squares, and April Story. So that is all going to be done. And Lydiana, hello. Yeah, that's right, Annette. You tell him because you're a teacher. Anyway, so we're going to have people on here that we normally don't have on our group, and I'm just going to have to deal with it. They must have nothing else to do. So, I cut out this quilt. This is Levity, and this is from the 3-yard quilt. Where is my book? I'm so disorganized, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a little off today. So this is the Levity panel from one of the new 3-yard quilt books. Huh. You tell him, Regina. I know. So you know what? I didn't tell you what I do, but I work with the principal and we all get well together. So you know what? It is what it is. Listen. So this is the Levity pattern. This is the Tula Pink, and this is the Daydreamer. I believe it's the Daydreamer line. And if you notice, we have beautiful giraffes and we have hippos. This is from the Dot, and this is from the, what do you call that? The Stripe collection. I don't really know Tula Pink's collections that well, but you know how it is. So this fabric I got from Live at 5, Lynn's Live at 5 Soft Squares. And then this fabric I got from Debbie. And I got to check on Debbie because I hadn't heard Debbie on my stuff. She's always on my stuff. So I have to get in touch with her and make sure everything's going around. So in any case, all right, so now so that I'm not distracted, we have that. These are the other pieces. We have the border pieces and we have the block pieces. So what do you mean, Johnny? You're talking about love. We're talking about quilts. Start loving the quilts, then we can have a discussion. Hi, Joydy. I'm going to do a class on this or a tutorial on this soon. I was planning on doing that this week, and it's probably not happening. So that's that. Well, I was planning on showing you my haul, but now I'm almost feeling uncomfortable showing you my haul. All right. So there was, hi, Terry. I'm going to put this closer because apparently I'm going to have to take some people out. All right, now I'm putting people in timeout. Okay. Hi, Marlene. Hi, Melanie. So now I put those guys in timeout, and I don't know what that means, but I just put them in timeout. That's what paraprofessionals and teachers and principals do. They put people in timeout, right? So there was a fundraiser. This is a fundraiser they've been doing for the last 9 years at our community center. Well, in a community center that's near our nearby, a couple of nearby towns, and but it is not fabric. And so this year it was going to the community center and the food bank. And so every year I support it. I'm a big supporter. They actually said, wow, Leanna, you have not missed one since we've started. You must have about 100 of these. And I said, probably, if not more, probably close to like 120, 30, maybe 40. Hi, Luane. Send them to the corner for a timeout. Yeah. So Luane, you might like this, but you might not. Sorry, because it's a very girly thing. I'm gonna be so this is not quilting related. So hey, Crystal. So just to let you know, this is not quilting related. I don't even know if this is TMI, but you know what? We're just gonna go with it. All right, so here we go. So here's Crystal. She has everybody here knows she has a show because I think I see you guys all on her channel. And thank you for supporting her, all of you guys. I know that you went on her lives and you supported, and she's got gem boxes and she's watching. So here we go. We're gonna go with the first one. I have a whole bag. Now this is when I go to this, I think about Puerto Rico. Yes, I think about basically this is stuff for Puerto Rico. Because I don't know, I have a river back there, but I'm not wearing this in the river, and I don't really go in the river, so I just look at it. So look, yes, fashionable, and look at the zippers. I mean, look at this bathing suit. So it's a bathing suit sale. They sell designer bathing suits for $10. These are like $100 bathing suits for $10. So these designers donate them to our community center once a year, like by the, I mean, it's got to be by 1,000. There must be 1,000 bathing suits. I mean, it is an incredible thing. Leah and I grew up with two sisters and a mom. As girly doesn't bother me. Good, because yeah, this might be. I'm just warning people. It's not quilty. And I got this top. Look at this. I mean, they're coming out with cute things. Oh, and because this was in this wonderful one piece, right? With that little shoulder thing, and I couldn't help myself. I bought its little sister, which is a high-waisted, because anything goes in Puerto Rico. Ladies, anything goes over there. I am fully covered in Puerto Rico compared to all the ladies on the beaches. I do not have enough will or strength to do what they do. But I bought the sister little tankini. And some of this I'm giving away because I can't wear all these, obviously. But you know what? The ones that I bought 9 years ago are getting shot out, you know. So maybe I should be selling these. So if anyone, oh, Anna, you're close by. You need to go to the Pine Hill Community Center. Come up and visit me and go to the Pine Hill Community Center. Some of these might be for my daughter, so don't think that I'm crazy. Some of these are for my daughter. You should come up to the Pine Hill Community Center because it is such a good, so all the money, their thrift store, all the money goes to food pantry and running the program, which is fabulous. Hi, Deb. They are adorable, cute swimsuits. Those are darling. I didn't know if this was way too personal. But actually, my honey said they're gonna love that. Oh, these bottoms go to this tankini. I absolutely love this. To me, this reminds me of the Brady Bunch. Is this like not like the Brady Bunch era? I think so. All I think of when I saw this, all I thought was Marsha, 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 Marsha. But that was me. And then here is this lovely, just really, like, I mean, I'm telling you, ladies, these bathing suits, if you saw the designers, you would be just beside yourself. Those cotton fabrics, as who knows, maybe later on can turn into quilt fabrics. No, 70s, very Brady, right? I just really need a new swimsuit. Well, come on down to New York and head over to the Pine Hill Community Center. No, they're bathing suits. They're bathing suit tops. This one is really cute on. It's like really flowy, so nothing is like sticking to you. And then the piece de resistance, that's the last one, has so many pieces. It's so ridiculously bright, beautiful. I may have to write, I'm telling you, Anna, please, you have to come like ASAP before they're all gone, because there's every kind. I just go wild. You know, I go wild colors for Puerto Rico. But, you know, there is tame stuff there. It's just I wasn't being tame when I was purchasing, because I bought bathing suits for my son's girlfriend who was there with me. Don't forget the like button. Well, thank you. I don't do swimsuits anymore. I love those swimsuits. I wish I was close. I need one. I know. So this doesn't fit me, but I think it's super cute. It's so like 70s. I mean, look at this. And this was a 4-piece set. 4 pieces for $10. That means that was $2.50 a piece. So there's the bottoms, which are high-waisted, right? And then you had this little guy, TikTok. I mean, I guess it was a good thing it wasn't fabric, because then I'd be really in trouble. And then there was this little thing with like little, like, look at that. And then look, I am not this size, but I could not help myself. I will find a good home for that. That is going to have a good home. That is so going to have a good home. So yeah, what are the brands? So you can't buy the fabric for those prices. No. So some of these are Ann Cole. See? And these are, so what these are is someone, so like what the price on this one. The price on this one, just the top says $88 for just this. And then the bottoms have a tag, and that says, what does this one say? $64. This is $64. This is $88. I bought both for $10. That is how crazy this is. I mean, yeah. Let's see. Oh, let's see if there's more that had tags. I ripped off a lot of tags myself when I was trying to try them on. That one had, that's Ann Cole. This is Ann Cole. Yep. Let me see if this has a tag. Let me see how much this one is. Holy crow. Someone's going to pay that much money for a bathing suit? $250? I just thought that was cool because I just never seen anything like this. Bathing suit, $250. I got it for $10. Yeah. On a come up because there's good stuff here. So that's what we did today. We went and we bought and we supported the fundraiser. Let's see. I have other stuff. Oh yeah, let me show you this. Let me go grab this. Hold on. I also, and this has nothing to do with fundraiser. I also, while I was in Massachusetts, I got some Kona white, and so I buy wholesale. There's a place I go, and you have to make, yearly, you have to make a minimum. And I hadn't done it yet to keep your account active. So I had to buy. Not that I should have bought, believe me, but I had to because I knew I wasn't going to get back there. And I didn't want to pay shipping, order, and then ship. So, well, that's not true. I am going to get back there, but probably be too busy. So I got this. Isn't this super cute? These are things that they had on like clearance. And we're doing like Civil War fabrics soon. And this is a Civil War line. Look at that. It is Washington Street Studios by PB Textiles. And this one's called Mississippi. And this one is called, what is this one called? This one's called St. Louis. Same thing, PB Textiles. That's my baby. Washington. That's cute. Look at the little lammies. I thought that would be so cute. And this was so cheap I couldn't even leave it there. This is Michael Miller Fabrics. And it's called Happy Hoedown. Now, come on. Do you see what I see? Chickens. Yes, little chickens. And there's cows. And I don't know what I'm doing with this, but it was super cute and it was a great deal. So that's going to go good for charity quilting. So that's for the other stuff. And then, let's see, wait till you see the other stuff. I had to move this. I feel honored that you guys are all here and not watching Soya right now. I had to stop because then I end up buying. I got at that same place, I got one of these. I have not ever used this. So if anyone has used this, let me know. Could make a cute apron, yeah. And then I found this book, Quilting Curves. You know, I had dreams when I opened up this account that one day I was going to open up my own quilt shop or something like that. Yeah, like I have time to do that. I'd rather just support other shops. Oh, can't be showing you that. This is possibly a future challenge with some creators. So that's not fun. Then this is where I get my samples from. I get in trouble on Soya. Yeah, I got in trouble once on Soya. And after that, no more Soya for me because I think that one time, what I paid for all of this, I paid on Soya because I lost my mind. I forget, you know, you go, oh yeah, I'll take one of those. Yeah, I'll take one of those. Next thing you know, your bill's like $300-400. Yeah, nope. No more Soya for me. But look at this. So I think when I did the bee quilt, I showed you something like this where they had like all the different samples. So that's where I get them, from there. And I could not. I just love batiks now. I'm starting to use them. So that was one set I got. And here is another set. I'm moving, so I'm not allowed to buy anything. Yeah. Here's another one I found. So they have a whole bucket area. And you go there and there's like 50 buckets. I'm not joking when I say these 50 buckets. And you go through them. And as a matter of fact, I was there the day my daughter was having surgery. I was there. And I was trying to get my mind off of that she was under for so long. And it's not too far from where she was. And so what did I do? I spent my day at the wholesalers going through the 3 floors with a fine-tooth comb and looking at all their buckets. But it distracted me. And I met my minimum, so I'm good for another year. I'm waiting for an embarrassing number of packages from my impulse shopping. That's why I'm so happy to see you live now. Great. Well, I'm here for all that. Wow. Would love to have some of those. Yes. So I use a lot of these to do my 3-yard quilts with. You see that. Sometimes I pull them out. Look at this. But a lot of these I don't know what they are. They're just a piece of fabric. So I don't know the company it came from or anything. Like, I would like more of this. I like the flowers. So in this, the lady, when I was there, she goes, wow, you have a lot of patience to go through all those buckets. And I'm like, yeah, well, I have nothing better to do right now. So I did go through all these. I mean, I love when people are on, when they're lives. And I just watched April and Di show us all the fabric they bought, because it's fabric I haven't bought, and I felt like I bought it now that I've seen it. And this was cute. Look at this. Look at this. This is flannel. This is flannel. But it's thick flannel. But I have no idea what line it is. I have no idea who made it. All I know is that it's cotton. Look at the elephants. I mean, really. I could not leave this. I actually can't wait, because one of our staff members came to me before the end of the day, and she says, I haven't seen you all day. You've been buried under books and whatnot. So our school is closing, and I was packing. I'm packing one subject at a time to make sense of it, and then, figuring out how much we need to order next year. And so I wasn't out of the room because I was so busy. Amazing haul. Are they open to the public? They are not. They are not. That's why they are so strict. You should have seen the paperwork I had to bring to open up an account. But I opened up an account, and so I've been with them for about 3 years, and I've made my minimum every year. Marlene, I have a package being delivered the next 3 days, one package a day for an online auction site, and I need to stay off. Amazing haul. Are they open? Yeah, to the public. So she said, read my shirt. She says, I was dying for you to see it. So I read her shirt, and she's having a baby. So it's that time. So who knows? She's going to find out what she's going to have. And maybe these will be in the collection of baby things. So cute. So I had that. And then while I was going through the buckets, oh, look at this. I found, of course, it has a lot of stuff on it because it is flannel. I'm going to have to take a lint brush to it. But look, and a lot of this panel matches those like little samples. So I don't know, now that she's told me, we may be having a flannel quilt here soon with all that. I didn't know that when I bought that. It says, Marlene, were you on So Yeah Quilting? Here you go. This is super cute. I don't know, again, I don't know whose this is, but look, cute. Did I need any of this? Absolutely not. Nope. But I will use it. You know, actually, there's been so many requests for quilts lately. And so I've been doing a lot of that sewing. And so this will be well used because I definitely have to do some things. Right now, I need to do one that is a fireman. He wants a fireman patriotic forward quilt. So I'm looking for fireman fabric, and I think I've got some coming my way. And I don't have many patriotic, like American flag, you know, kind of fabric. I have some, so I can pull that out. But look at this, strawberry shortcake. I haven't seen this since my childhood. So I had to get that little piece. Here we go. And look at these fishies. I love this. So this somehow, I don't know. This is going to be some kind of quilt. Some beach theme quilt. All I could tell you, beach season, is that there was one big piece of fabric that went with this line, and I left it there. It was Santa in little skippies. It was cute, but it was Santa in little skippies, and I don't know. I just took that part. And then look at this. I found 3 large chunks of this in the buckets. So how they charge you for this is by the pound. So we're not going to discuss how many pounds I got. I don't even know how many pounds I got. But I made the minimum, so that's all that matters. And then I found these labels in there. And that was super cute. So I have some quilting labels. Let's see. I can check my local quilt shop for fireman fabric. Oh, you're so sweet, Sheila. Anna, my daughter has strawberry shortcake dolls and curtains. I loved strawberry shortcake. So, I believe I'm getting some from someone, firefighter fabric. I actually, when I went to my quilt shop, I asked them if they had any, and they said no. But I'm thinking, remember Sean was doing all those dump trucks and everything, and then I did his live with him, and I then bought a dump truck fab pattern. Well, that lady has a fire truck pattern. So I was almost thinking that maybe it's going to just be a fire truck that I make, that I piece, the 18-inch block in the center, and then do some blocks like I did with that other one, using like American flag and patriotic colors, red, white, and blue, and then have his company number somewhere on it. That's my thought of maybe, so I'm not racking my brains. And then if I do find fireman fabric, I will just use it for the border. And then I found this panel of little kitties. And this. Now let's see what the selvage, I do see selvage on here. So this says that this is Bennertex Woolly Cats by Cheryl Hayes of Prairie Grove Peddler. So this one does have a name. Don't fret, we have done the same thing. I must have missed something, but I got it. Oh, here. Then I found this, and this was unique. But I thought this would make a good 3-yard quilt. Here it goes. For like a, I don't know, a child that's going into foster care or something like that. Look at that. I figured that I could fussy cut this. So I figured I could fussy cut these individual hammock, hammock animals and do something. Because they have those big focal blocks. So I might have to do that. Oh, I have more sea stuff. Oh, good. That's going to go with this other sea stuff. Let me put that together while I have it. See, look at that. Okay, so here's more sea fabric, I guess, I picked up. And that's one piece. And then here's another. Those will be loved. Yeah, someone will. I'm telling you, there's a lot of need right now out there. When I first started this, I felt like I was making quilts and they weren't moving, and now they're moving so fast. And so a lot of people ask me, well, don't you use, like, let's say this one that I made here, the one that I'm making right now, that's like the giraffe, I have the giraffe one there from the Levity quilt. I have to find the right person. So what ends up happening is I really want to tailor the quilt to the person if I know them, or if someone comes to me, I want that, normally someone will say his favorite color is blue and it really brings him comfort and joy. Well, then I want to make him a blue blanket that brings him comfort and joy, because that's my whole purpose, is to bring comfort and joy to whoever may need. And so I tend to be the crazy lady who's up all day and all night sewing last minute quilts to someone in need, because they, but I want it to really be something they love. So look at this. This fabric is so cute. Look at this. As a chef, I'm loving this. And this, look at that. So I'll tell you, it doesn't matter, because I doubt my son even watches me anyway. He doesn't have time. He's always working. So this is all barbecue stuff. And he's like the barbecue master. He did get something from his mama, cooking, right? And actually his dad, my first husband, was a chef as well. And then look at this. So this all came together. This was like all put together. It was the same line. I have no, oh wait, this is from Bernatex. It's called Chillin' and Grillin' by Greta Lynn. Let's see, can I show you? So, and this is kind of like fireman colors too, and he's also a firefighter. So I saw this and I thought, oh, I'm going to make him a barbecue grilling something. I don't know what. I think I'm going to make him a quilt. I'm not sure yet, because he's going into business, so I'm not sure. But I bought it anyway. Wait, and there's more. Yes, there is more. So how many people out there were affected by all these storms other than Annette? We know about Annette, and we're sending her our love and prayers her way. The hammock fabric would be perfect for a 3-yard quilt. That's what I thought, Lawayne. So that's what it is. What are you unboxing? I am boxing, I have no idea, everything that under the sun. So I unboxed bathing suits from today's fundraiser to support our local community center and food pantry. I unboxing right now stuff that I bought at the wholesaler in Massachusetts because I have to make my minimum. And so what I'm showing you now is, oh, I know what this is. Okay, so this is the fabric. Done. This is the fabric I got. We'll put that there. What I am unboxing at this moment, though, I'm late and missed all the goodies. Well, you can go back and watch the replay because we do have a little bathing suit TMI section if you want a good laugh of the wild, crazy things I picked out. So they have another room, and in this other room is, I'm sorry, Mirta, Nightbot told me that you are spamming. You are not spamming. And now he put you in timeout. I am so sorry. Hi, Jean, Captain Stitches. Go check her out and see her channel. She's fabulous. She does so much charity quilting. So you got to definitely see her. They had this other room. And in this other back room, they have these big, big, giant boxes. And I guess they go out and they go out to like big places, I guess, to get other wholesale accounts. She was explaining it to me. I didn't understand. They go to other places and they dress up their booths. So then they have, you're not going to believe this when I tell you this, $1. In this bin, whatever you find in these bins, each item is $1. This here was in the bin. This is $1. I mean, is it something like I had to have? No, absolutely not. Is it something I say, oh, I have to go to the store and buy that? No, but it was $1, and there's got to be at least 15. Let's see, someone told me that if you go two across, I'm going to tell you how many yards. We're not going to count it. We're going to estimate. So we're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. 6, 7, 8. 8 plus yards. 8 plus yards for $1. And not $1 a yard. $1 for 8 yards. Okay? This is going on someone's backing of someone's quilt. Someone is getting this on the back of their quilt. So I had to get that. You gave it a good new home. Yep. So here we go. Here's another piece. All of this is their cotton fabric. Like they have this in bolts, which is a lot more than $1. Okay. So yes, it's serged because what they do is, she told me they use this as backdrops and then they'll put their bolts on there. So look at how big this piece is. That is a lot of fabric for $1. A lot of fabric. I always, when I go there, the first thing I do before I even go into their main place is I hit this room first and take everything I want for $1 in that bin because I've used these for backings. And yes, sometimes you see funny things like here because they staple it on, so I'm not going to be able to use that part, but majority of it is usable. Look at this. Actually, this is, I bought this exact fabric in 1994 in green to cover my daughter's glider when I had her. So that's how old this pattern is. Yeah, I was like thinking it smelt, but it didn't. It's just funny. I bought it in green back in the day. Hi, Dawn. Start the car. Awesome. Oh, my finds. Yes, I will definitely watch for the rerun. You can make a lot of corn quilts with that. Yes, yeah, lots of corn quilts with this. Lucky you to have an awesome place. Yeah, I mean, I don't go, it's very far, but, you know, I had to keep my mind busy while my daughter was under. And they had lots of this yellow, lots of them. So I bought every single one of them so I could use them for backings. Because I have used them before. Look, I mean, $1 You cannot go wrong. There's yards and yards and yards. And then we have this. Is there a secret word for the bathroom? No, but you need to know as a customer, you need to go. So what's so funny is this wholesale, the wholesale fabric distributor, it is mostly online. They're open to the public if you are a customer, but you have to make an appointment, and they rarely ever get people in there. I think I was there since the moment they opened to, like, I don't know, I was there for 5 hours. I got, because this place is ginormous, and I wanted to see everything and just kind of just do whatever. And I think it was myself and 2 other people. So like they don't put this online. So this is only for people who come in. And the same thing with the pounds, that's only for people who come in. Other than that, you're just buying regular yardage. The word is cash. Yes, you have to pay that too. You do. Yeah, you do have to do that. Unless you order online. If you order online, you don't have to, but in person you have to. So I'm not particularly in love with this particular fabric, but I did buy 4. They had about 20 of them, and I did buy 4. But maybe I could use it because, the fireman colors, believe it or not, is red and black, and there's some white. So maybe I can throw this in, since lately I've been making a lot of comfort quilts for firemen. I thought maybe I could kind of sneak this in somehow. So I bought 4 of those. And how big are these? Like, look at this. Like, these are ginormous. Ginormous. I mean, it just keeps going. And she actually told me what these were used for. So they're actually curtains. They made them, see, here's the top. No, that's the hem. And why they had so many of these, oh, maybe they're both the same, is she's like, they used this for a show. Yeah, this is the top. They used this for a show, and I guess they ran this through, and this is how they made their booth. I don't know if you guys been to any big shows, but you have to basically, dress out your own booth. So they, for whatever reason, they made this as their walls, and I mean, I could have bought, I don't even know. They had so many of these. I think they had a whole huge flat of these. Oh, we were just thinking curtains. Not all firemen are men. That's right. Because actually the other comfort quilt was a firewoman. That was the one with the pink horses and the blue. So I guess it's a firewoman. I don't know. I call firemen, and they're really firewomen. So you're absolutely right, Marlene. Absolutely right. We have lots of firewomen in our department, and the one that I just did. It's nice fabric. If anyone can make a nice quilt, it's you, Leanna. Yeah, I mean, you know what? For $1, it's, this is how that's the other question I get from a lot of people. How do I afford to give away all these quilts? And I say, because I can go and buy something like that for $1 and transform it into something else. And I can manage. Now, if I was paying $14.95 a yard, because that's what quilt fabric is going for at my LQS, that's what all the prices were, $14.95. I wouldn't be able to. So this thing I did not want, but they kind of talked me into it. It's neat. I have no clue what I would do. They use this as a table skirt, like to cover the tables. And here is, it's like very 30s maybe. I don't know. It's light blue. It's very 30s. Not sure what I'm going to do with it, but look at how much of it there is. So, and it was $1. So that's where we're at with this. But actually, this table covering, I actually might be using that at school. We're having an event soon, and I might actually use it to cover the plastic tables. Press it. Yeah, I am. I'm going to press it. If I use it for, I've used their table things before, and I pressed it. But we are actually having an event at school, and I might be able to use that at on the tables. So yeah, that's it. No more. I mean, but like, I think this whole bag of fabric, that whole huge pile you saw, this bag plus what's here, I don't know, maybe $20? Even not, I don't even think it was. I don't even think there was $20 spent here, but yeah, that's what I got. And see here, I just found another one. You have to, I have to look at it because look right here, there's when they did something. So it means that I have to cut that out. But the fabric's never been used. It comes off the bolts, or in their warehouse. It's not like when you go to a fabric store and you know how everything is bolted beautifully, like I just showed you from there. Well, how they get their fabric is in giant rolls, and they have these machines with these rolls. And then the rolls kind of like take it, fold it in half, then they put the bolt thing on there, and it goes like this because I watch them wrap fabric all the time. It's really neat. How are you getting that to Puerto Rico to use in this summer? This is not going to Puerto Rico. Only my bathing suits are going with me to Puerto Rico, and not all of those bathing suits are mine. Some of those are gifts for people. I think there's only about maybe 2 or 3 that are mine. I have scraps in Puerto Rico. That's my mission. What I do is I take all my scraps from making all these quilts, and for years I've just been piling them and taking them with me. And so I have decided to challenge myself and only make scrap quilts while I'm there. And these you'll see at a later time. So yeah, that's what's happening with that. Oh, I'm putting this down. So what else has happened around here? Oh, this came in the mail. And I uploaded the video. It will be what's uploaded, but it will premiere tomorrow. And it is the Ginger Quilter box. And she outdid herself again. And so I'm excited to show it to you. And I have actually cut up her project today. And I have it over there on my railing so that I do it quickly. And it's pretty cool. Can't wait for you guys to see it tomorrow. So tomorrow won't be a live. I decided I'd go live tonight instead. But tomorrow, definitely check me out for the Ginger Quilter unboxing because it's awesome. She did a fantastic job putting everything together. So anyway, I hope everyone is storm-free for a little bit. Did everyone get to see the Northern Lights last night? Because I didn't. I fell asleep at 8 o'clock. I was fast asleep, slumbering away. I did, though, wake up at 2:30 this morning, and they did say the Northern Lights were going from 10 to 3 in our area. So I did go out at 2:30 in the morning, and I must have missed the lights. All I got to see were beautiful stars, and the sky was kind of striated. Am I saying that right? I don't know, but it was like a milky white, and it was light out. It wasn't as dark as it normally is by us. And it was still. It was so weird. Like, everything was still. There was no wind, and the birds were chirping this beautiful melody. So at 2:30 in the morning, I didn't see pink or purple or anything like that. I saw more like very light, hazy, like light pink. But yeah, it was wonderful. And the pictures from here were amazing. So loving those strawberries behind you. Well, thank you. I made that with, what YouTuber was I watching? I made that as a sew along with them, or a quilt along. They made a whole quilt, and I said after 4, yeah, I'm good with 4, and I'll just make what is her name? Pat Sloan. Look at that. Go to Pat Sloan's site. I think she did this last year. I put it in 4. I liked it. So anyway, so I enjoyed a little bit. And so tonight I'm going to stay up and we're going to watch the lights. Apparently they're going to be good again, but not as great as last night. I need to take a road trip and go shopping with you. Yep, anytime. No problem. Oh, I do love those. I'm glad you love those. So I am heading out. It's 7:46, and as you know, I've been up since 2:30 this morning, so I'm a little tired. Everyone have a wonderful night. Take care of yourself. Pass it forward. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my channel. So take care. Bye. See you.